Yemo bibia kwaba na yemfa mbra yem platform we so. Hopeson Adorye are reacted to the beef between Abronye and ye papa Kennedy Japan. Na wasan akan sembi ochiremu a NPP at this time ne de ade ba akopɛ ene di omunya ene se Nyankopɔn sabi ene etu omuka abusua ensema Hopeson dia to dwa nya asem ketwa na wa reacted to Honorable Sam George, yes, Minister for Digitalization and Communication. Nenseya the bagenia oni DSTV aye namso amasabe channels no ebia beka ho na packages ni so akona nim no. We reacted to it. Na Ura Bernard Muna enso eka ho bi wate ase. Na omu na akire omu adwen e wo ye titi ni hwe so yem tie nse na omudi tu edwane bi yekoba ye beto so ediamo.
Commander Hopeson Adorye. Good morning.
Morning.
Boko.
Ndada no na edoso.
Thank you. Commander Boko there.
Nyanko padum.
All right.
Bibia na mnekwem. Say enese me hwe me girlfriend. One no e komo hai.
Minim girlfriend bia.
Oh, na dia dia.
O yere pe na minim no.
Man ka se me yiro me se me girlfriend.
And I say minim o girlfriend minim no.
Obi ane ne adwuma wa.
Minim no.
Hey. No agi waje.
Minim no.
Na what
Minim da.
What in the girlfriend?
Minted da.
Or say no okay.
Minim no.
Ano pe na ne manye no ki ase na.
Minim no. Minim ni pa na oka no.
And now ne paper review no nim no.
Debi enyo no a minim no.
Ne o ne paper review no.
Ya oka ne minim no.
Ne why na ne paper review no.
Oh, and I'm saying minim dia woka.
Ne o ne paper review na.
Dia me ne paper review dia minim no ba dia.
Ono na America no.
Enyo no a minim no. And I don't want to know her. Maybe about pen and minimum. In charge. In charge. Empress one or no pen and minimum. Oh, the Akabia.
Somebody catch you say, yeah, fear democracy.
Oh,
Empress.
Yeah, I guess the Wokano, and no, you was a man standing Babia. Eh, Anamwa. In charge of pen and minimum. Obeya na headmaster ya wagina ni su Kumasi ya office ya kode ya yi na di
on say yeah me ba be training college omo mi ehun say o say school ni akola ya be withdraw or certificate to be bia so on dey no eti ehye mitimu ase say na obi ko university grad me hu ni so school ni enti no me fa na kwa ebukra. So,
once the person is in the classroom.
In the classroom. A shame team like we university student, me who say a school ninja me fa wa kwa ibukra. So, na me hu video na me wa.
Akola na yourself.
Na chese, akola ni twa de na just headmaster na hu.
Na so o participate here.
E just wa hu so o twa.
Who you participate here?
No, me no buza.
Video no dia yen TV nyi wo ye TV so.
Na senga me papa aga papa yawu. Aga papa yawu.
O David ka utimi mafie. Utimi mafie.
Agradi say obeba fie.
Hey.
Me just obeba fie na.
You can't even do it. Training now be fam no utimi nye sa ade na akora na yem. Nti utimi nye.
O sorry ahomachia na wa ba ha. Until midnight. Dabi yati.
Yes sir. My interest yourself.
Dabi me interest.
And for only time I free any time I call. Training I would be ma oba. What you say? And for approach training the banamwa.
Dabi yati me. I'm saying that modernization has affected family upbringing.
I know.
What you say?
I know, but we also have a share.
We have a shared duty, and unfortunately for most parents, that duty of parenthood has been relinquished to teachers and your friend was saying mates. That duty, because you are hustling, then you go home when the kids are sleeping. So to be honest, most parents don't even know the attributes of their children. We know I can tell you that by now the parents are really say, "Ami ankasa mi ba na wakotimi ayese." But reality is that we don't have time for them because we are too busy.
That's right.
But
what you say?
So you busy ba ne ba anya sa ana mebo.
Yeah.
Me baba.
I give you one instant. Mamima instant. Only President Paul Biya. Neba ba a lesbian. I'm sure you know about the story. And then people were angry when the lady came out talking the look. She is unapologetic. People were angry. So among our colleagues, and my friends in Cameroon, say, what did you want the girl to do? Because girl na ne papa ewo no officer or your president in T. Ne mama officer or your president na wa won eba no. No man was allowed to come closer to the lady. Until from infancy, I could do baby or no. She always had relationship with women. And worst of all is that Paul Biya no Nebano had only relationship with French people. Until they indoctrinated her without the parents knowing. At a certain stage, you know, now she realized that no, I did not mean ya Obama Biya. So she was unapologetic when she came. Everybody, I said no, let us criticize her parents for taking her out of society. Yeah, yeti hai. Yeah, how many times have your children visited your hometown?
Oh, yeah. That's and when.
Do you understand?
Now hometown, I know a matter.
A matter because there are certain customs. Yeah, near usunya ye edinyini ya no. It guides you from where you come from.
Yeah.
And ba Accra, and then we are mixed with people. No, you cannot give them the same kind of orientation. I remember when I was telling my child that look, me bedroom few by 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, I'm home. I said, Daddy, you take me to school. And I got angry. I said, your school is just across here. You can walk. Only me catch me. And I make catch say, oh, Papa, you watch mine. Me, my father is not a watchman, so you must take me to school. So since then, every holiday my kids go home, and so Mukofia they don't stay even in my house. They have to stay with their aunties and other people and get proper knocks. When they come back, you can see that they are steady. So I'm just saying that these things, you know, yeah, look. The teacher, like Onoka, you know, Mamoko Training College, they told you what is doable and what should not be done. And in particular in this modern age, now akwana for selfie now on son in no phone now I think that the teacher went too bad. But you know, as somebody says, an erected penis has no conscience.
We are sure say we are no one sound office or no one.
Yeah, it's possible. And these days of these days of Red and many other things, who says that he didn't participate in that? But I will not pay him. Me say, Ndada no need also.
Ma na commander person ka yibifa
me ba wo Legon. Yeah, obafie like omwakwa
de
enche be 2 weeks in na me intercepting the video bi omko party. Kwesa me say temi bay na say be say asana wosa no wosa na as sinu so say akomwa sinu so no no akam me say etu ni mwasa say na je say boko yukra na je say o yo hu say yiza no so na tem enti nkola ne de look omo ofia omusu banko omko abonde omusu banko the only thing they say nyankopo be wadom na wankwa nkop
but say aginsemu
say one say as a teacher ba mencho Ghana essay ye tama ye say ye recognize child right. We a teacher ni awuntimi mo bi ba e wo school ene ne kai ka won na Ghana say because look okwa America, Europe, everywhere as someone teacher ni be kan to akola na sumu no eno na ye fana wo ba fie na wo ma me no me fan say wo kire na de kra o si dabi mi teacher kire mi say ana abrochire wo mo de nkola no wo mo ya nkola no no mo de emra no ne ntete o mo pese o ma ni nya no e de ahye wo baby ti say Germany say so ni akola na baby I say o cross red light aso ka biama e say ugina ho ba green so anse wo twam say wo peninu kra de wo twam a e different na se okita kwala na red aso na odi ni twam wawie se wo ye bibini anasa wo ye hoho na wo kro no mu a that day na ebe process wo ombe deport because the moment abema kwala na boom la so no e hye ni team say oh red light to cross car
to cross no ano no
wa corrupt
so the thing say wo corrupt na dwen
straight eti no omo ye very careful say police ni wura ofie ba be investigation no hu akwala obetima akasa pa obepia mu nyina gu baby no ne akwala no wa question akwala na answer no omra wo so no kita information bia to no kasa 1 2 wa draw the conclusion eti kwala ne de ese Ghana Education Service ye hwe ye se abani corporate pani ye ko school na omo hwe ye wuye why ne bo no school mu a wo wuye wo hu ne tie no ema ma like who be beshe mu me ka me come middle school baby and my father war as a police officer me we primary school or na as a me come middle school or the next town 4 miles away those days cars in shada ni hosa et you benya car for just once market day Thursday et Monday to you know what sorry no power 94 miles in upon was 94 miles aba ye na ye 90 no kra no ye du school ho entem esen o mom okrum ho no ebe ka ye ho wo sora no pa wa konsuo wa pra wa ye sei o twitru kuko mo dware na wokọ so ne tie no ene enkwala wo ho no mo a me nka the last time ankwala no kra e de o mo nsase ya senu amada
washing machine
yo bi ana won si sakra washing machine no kra sakwa ya se foforo de nia ha wo ti ho no eti let us see say o my Ghana besesa yensa enko school no mu ni enkonkohwe ye time yesu civic education ye chirawo just current affairs won fan control exams o so ye bisa say why the minister we wunim ye bisa say country we president wunim ye bisa say insuo we hifa ne da you know ni edim sabia ma no ene ni nyina ene opa bisa kola bi sisi say why the education minister
obebra answer
one day obebre answer waka so on the no obebisa no na bi ya mi hu video bi there ye omu bisa who is the vice president of you no akoba former president ni just say the current vice president kra wonim needing adenti NSS basa because ya say yesuku no child right na broni e ka child right ya be before
yes you ka
monu koto a what
yes my baby na no le ba wa brochire na akwala na stubborn what ya no ba bia ntia ono so otime mo no and o share that trade plane ticket and o dey akora no buy odu kotoka no twe aba bo na na kuma to ne yem se ne opeso obo no and o se ma afo ma ga na se o be ya hwi o me be bo na masa de wako ade che no sa de discipline no o be discipline keke serious
and say you dey enhwe
na say akora yi school yo mutimi ye video and na ma no mo hwe mo hu ye be jimu kunu no ye no mo be ye de and you see it's one viral and it's like we are comfortable with this.
Na sankwala no omo wo fo we.
Omo free o mi ni
omo wo fo mo wo he.
I'm say the
why many?
Hey, we go start academy.
We go start academy. We go for academy. We go do this. Harry
sister be obe respond no here no.
See we go.
Utibu who say na sister no utibu who say bia na ne kuru.
Ne kuru ya stop academy. We ya na pray ba be je na pa. Now say the headmaster ya kono ma esukuu ni akora. Won hu ne wadware akora wie. Akora je we kwa wo bisa no na dware akora nya papa bi. Jani ya wo ba twitwi ni motuo na abanu ko hunu yemwie we wani gene ho ma ne da. No, say it doesn't make sense.
No, let us instill discipline in our schools.
Yeah.
Send your beya, the beba because Argentina ene. Be imagine some. Akwala kitikiti etimi bo president di no adina.
No adina tem.
School ni akwala. Argentina.
Courtesy for boys and girls.
Because some money na ya tuagu. Look, be kaipa me started class 1 with attachment here. RC problem. Now there was a time where be kaisa story if I'm saying more class 2. I'm them nam phobia kwa ya I'm so ye visa na me butu no. And a woman be so me mo. Mo fa ba no twa me. Me ko ka chem papa. Papa police ni. Me ko catch papa me Jamaica. Ko ya me ka this was why ya bra no so me nsa. What's am going to go kire me. Ye ko me si ma me ni e. Ho ana what's aba no de bodo e. Ana fa that time aba no.
Oh, say discipline. Watch us tomorrow.
From that day, and I'm saying me say obi be yam bibi abonten pa ma be kan wo fie. Menye. Eso so ene makwala mrafie ma meka udo obohu ne besi wo se ebekwa koye pipe between awofo no adenti na ese duru honom akola wonko anu awo one wukunu na awo oba no eso so akola no ye society ni dia enti akola no ntete no enye nka wo ne wukunu pe eso so ene ya obi tia wo bazizia won hwa ne nipa no beko
serious o
won hwa ne no beko. And you see a radio so TV so.
That one is true.
So but so when young you say you pay what tia akwalai some dana say no me da say wo tia akwala no. Next time also non so because say nkra no kro mumpie. They
don't have friends.
So who dey no. A whole lot.
Any tablets.
Any phone.
A whole lot. Etina president aye awo can say this time omo yen hihye wa be din some phone. Ye big tracy ni ade no eye good we enye suppression of kind of freedom of speech and I say bibisa no but as I say you can say discipline be
you sanitize your internet and also
one more eya no mo translate na like sabi because abo ani dey kaka omo do you want your case to learn that so you say any hot in there. Ye ni atemu. No. Direct. Criticism. Ye no forcefully. So they no. If people feel say oh, Hopeson kasa ni ade waji ntimi sumu konko ye na wo de no de akwa ya de atem. No. Enye ni sa. Eti esese ehwe na from collaborate mu no ye timi hyase. Ne mo mu hu say look, udru school mu paper price say we got to form.
Yeah.
Near starting is hey, Udam Street so now who will be a job catch and so on fa. We are starting is some time to come. You cover 20 years, 25 years no. Yes, you bet my son. Okay, the more for me if you bow.
Oh yeah.
Me Germany na me adwuma wo baby. Na me kwa si main train station. Na fe mananti akọ. Na ufri hono mo kwa ebia makwa kodru hono be 5 am ameko ekofi oh makola ye eso so me wi adwuma be 7 o'clock na me ba no
na makre
me yusu urade na me de koya wan hwe a obeyira in fact first week am go hono me poda me baby amira me gwan maya sama be si train station hono because wo mutua tax ye de sisa nwura ajiri so by 6:30 kro nu nyina ye date etu nam ho data ma untimi nja bibia ntoko
form
ya dwuro ma pompo on watratra se wiwi bi ni ade o woto da yi nu atoto nu babia because onim sa ade chen a omo bepra beti ababa ye yi bia aka hodom akola ko school nu odidi wi a wonja paper anase yi nto form da o de be share bag mtre so be hu that bin and dey kai kan let us start doing some of these things. Various assemblies. Because your community cleaner, you can recruit some kind of volunteers. But pure water, you find say 10 pesos. I say 50 pesos. So you find say, me no me na me jato honum. Na say, because say, tia 2 cities fine, sport fine 2 cities ubi tia. One ya do ko police station. Sa de no ye be check you say oh yeah is by the end of the month no
yeah
sa sport fine no mo proper receipt or mo ye adwuma no e betime twa sam crofo no ka e beti krum what make it some kind of employment. The more you collect, the more your commission any dey kai ka ho amount for be make sure say on betime let us start doing some of these things na e more my Ghana.
All right, Bernard, yes, I say DSTV, yes, so your mama new prices a bit key first from China. And we ain't shut down 5 minutes.
Yeah, na me for Sam George, so Abra Omobeye African price comparison. for DSTV and the various bouquets. Na me ni agye pa say Ghana for no. Esisi a DSTV for omode FIS so no. Sesi a the anya minister bia obetimi agina mu amayan. And it is not the first time in the Nigeria DSTV for mobile and the Nigerian people revolted. And omoma DSTV ni boa eba fem. Me sign Ekai say I think one of the embassies in the United in Nigeria. A year now omoji nipa visa sika. And they bounced a lot of them. The Nigerian government revolted and Okase say obi ebe tuya say op visa. Na se ma mano visa na monfa ni sika na mano.
E mano back.
Say ABB Crampa you can take 30% as administrative processing fees. Na more than 70% a mano. Because you cannot just refuse to take my money. You take my money and refuse me the visa, and I have to go through a long process to want to get more money to come and do visa. And I think that it sits well with me. But near Enura Sam George and Nancy, to be honest, I'm so broken that I feel that our leadership has compromised us.
Okay.
Oka say minimum we can accept is that the DSTV must reduce their prices by 30%.
30%.
Me na me choose bouquet a mepe. Se me pay family bouquet. Se me pay premium bouquet. Ana compact bouquet. Whatever bouquet a me pay no. Eno na me kotoya. Enti mo can say you are going to force prices to be down no. Na obi afo aso. Nia oko negotiate ya no. It's a complete failure. You have failed ye nyina. Enti me 59 cities as you call it. Now enka me waka tell say you are going to get a minimum of 30% reduction for me. Enti 30% reduction of 59 no. Me ba betu ya say 40 cities. And yes sir. All of a sudden, Oka tell me say me to 59 cities no. I know there is no price reduction.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get more channels. What am I going to do with more channels? What am I going to do with more channels? Me na me pay and I'm ato me DSTV and I made share CTV and yes sir.
Yeah.
Now the CTV na the only channel I made me share. Into me share me CTV. What say you are adding me more bouquet? Adding me more bouquet. Not it means that you extend the number of hours that I have to have in a day. Can you extend the number of hours so that I'll have time to view other channels?
No.
Me na me pay me family your friend saying me family package. And a makoto. Oh, catch them say see I'm a top family. You are going to add sports and other things to me. Who told you that I want sports? Okay. You are not doing price reduction. You are telling me you are adding more bouquet. Who told you that Obi Auto DSTV no is because of sports? In fact, in my house, they don't watch sports.
Yeah.
Me nyata men share DSTV. I don't sit in the house to watch news. They have other things they watch. And yet omo Cartoon Network na omo mame your friends saying these Indian things that they've been showing and Asian things they've been showing. And no more share. So adding them new packages, sports and what have you, does not mean anything to them. That is not what Sam George you promised us. That is not what the minister promised us. And it is a failure. Master, tell the people of Ghana that look, I did not succeed. I hit a rock. There was something that you wanted to do, you could not do it. But don't turn around to come and tell us that you have achieved more than what you wanted to achieve. Dabi. Yes, no, because I'm seeking a reduction in the prices I'm paying. That has not happened. I was not seeking increase in the packages. That is not what everyone was complaining about. I am very disappointed. Very, very disappointed. Oh, your opinion. And I think that we should learn this condo. Oh, yeah, it be a mayenina. And then you go and you don't succeed. You can say that countrymen and women, what I wanted to achieve, I could not achieve. But to come and tell us you did not achieve what you wanted, but what you wanted was less than what you have succeeded, no? I think that it was
okay, so subscribers upgraded to access bouquet. That is the 99 Ghana cedis with extra 35 channels and 40% savings.
Yeah, Mami for say, what my extra 35 channels?
Yeah.
How many hours do you have in a day?
24 hours.
So if you want to use an hour to watch 35 channels, what will you do?
Okay,
so clearly,
so you wanted
clearly it is not
price
channels
reduction, not
that is what
channels.
That is what the minister told the people of Ghana.
Okay.
Say DSTV Ghana hano ne bua akosoro dodo.
Okay.
That is what we are told about. Hey, how many channels can you watch in a day? How many channels? So sincerely, it was not channel upgrade that the people of Ghana were excited that our Minister for Communications was going for.
Okay. All right. Commander.
In a way, I will disagree slightly from Minia Bernard. Good. One say DSTV na Angasano.
Yeah.
Good. Means I can, you know, I say. Oshe or more packages na. First one na yefeno paddy. Or no, auto decoder no.
Yeah.
Yeah. 59 cedis.
59 cedis.
Now, we move to the access na 99.
Yeah.
We move to family na 190.
190.
And compact 380. Compact plus 570, and then premium 865. What it means is per a year or more CC or more additional a year kahuno. The first one a padino is free. I don't know to 59.
Yeah.
Read what
now. Subscribers, paddy bouquet, 59 cedis. Commander, you pay.
You pay.
Subscribers.
The new one, no yet dash. Zero.
Also, you pay. But you get 35 new channels.
And then Mashada a monitor a year on the buy no a zero nation. Now access na 99. Say Uber between 59. What save 40 CDs?
Commander, wait a minute.
Now,
Commander making
and I've seen what is, and the minister what he said is what you are just having. Also 59 will bring you more package.
Now the premium now can say 865 no, 570 say. Oh, if you have anybody from there,
Bernard Manano so that we can.
You put what the minister
they say. This morning, I happened to watch few channels before coming. The new Ayina Abano, say access no honomono. The new 59 cities, but with the new Ayino zero.
Okay.
Now, access na 99 with the new Ubetua 59.
Okay.
It is out to 59. So what say 40 cities one? Anamwa. What say me say what you by next week yemra na bibia mu aye clear. So on that na fe mopa mo request for the new year back from the DSTV.
So DSTV also paddy is free.
Now,
into man me koto the code and na man touch cramp I can watch paddy. That is the implication of what you are saying.
And I make catch you say table no mo de abano 59 the new price no dash. Dash saying zero. 99 na access no aba 59. Aba 59. Eti instead auto ye can say 59 na just say oda paddy honko aye esa 40 channels no. This time when you pay 59 you are going to be on the access plus 75 channels.
Okay.
One day,
okay.
In the way, no, Nanka, yeah, say, oh, yeah, so 30%, but with this, say 30% now or can with the 59, pardon. Oh, yeah, I'm saying about 17.7%. So, okay. Think out if you want, and 41 point something. Is it 17 and I'll be saving? Say, what you 59 now? 1 year a year access na a year 99. What save you about 40 cities? Is it not better than the 30%? Is it not better? Now, the premium a year now will be 865 no. Who could 570 something say. Is it not better? Except to say, yeah, me share in there no, not say you're misleading there.
David, this is the premium subscribers. So bet you are 865. Premium subscribers will keep all content, automatic entry to win fully paid EPL trips. TSCS terms and conditions apply.
Mr. Mamin Kabibi. I listened to the minister repeatedly. And I say, "Mo amutua premium no. Mo betua premium because premium the bibia eba. But omo wo lottery bia, mo betimi enter into that lottery. That lottery no betimi ama akoshe live coverage of EPL matches. But terms and conditions apply. There is no reduction. There's no reduction. Except to say, betimi we dia mesre is AI.
Oh, David.
I listen to my minister. I listen to my minister.
Yesterday you listen.
Yesterday I listen, and this morning I listen. And yeah, I'm sure that near me and I don't know what. Do
you allow me to mention the channel I make sure also?
Oh yeah, you can. Why?
Joy Prime this morning. Omo the table no to so screen no so. Our match all the yina eka 865 and edi old one no eba no. Is there? And we no enye echinye. As a media house, you can contact DSTV. Apart from that, you can contact DSTV. So, say no with the new arrangement, no. Who person munya ye can say ye on the old and the new ye na ban. Almost of prime one. Who the obu said it next week? Your band never say yes, I say yes.
Okay.
I think say whatever being the case,
we have been shortchanged.
Whatever being the case, you know. I think say the minister has done well.
We have been shortchanged.
Oh, there be say Bibia grandson and since way.
Me see we have.
Say Bibia grandson and since.
I think Bernard point of view, say he did not ask for additional channels.
Yes.
But rather reduction.
Went to me as in the reduction of prices.
Plus, no, and we are 570, and will be bumped up to the premium bouquet. That's the 800.
So, adding you more channels.
So with the 570, you will get almost 865 channels because you get additional.
So is it not what I'm saying?
No, me see.
That is a premium number 570.
The amount 570, but you will get some of the channels in addition to the
premium.
Premium no, it will be the jackpot that you
get. Different level.
No.
And
is that reduction of prices?
Oh,
it's not reduction. Reduction of prices. And yet, St. George was not. Sorry, Honorable Minister Sam George was not advocating for more channels.
Price reduction.
Not all. He was categorical on price reduction.
Okay.
We did not succeed in price reduction. We got something totally different from the promise, you know. Into Niamey can say, admit that I failed on what I wanted to do. Consequently, I opted for the second best. But Katya and say this is better than what you were opting for. I say no.
Yeah.
Now meaning say I will get 30% reduction in my paddy. Meaning say many 30% reduction in my premium. Meaning say many 30% and many 30% reduction. No, I'm still going to enjoy all the packages that I used to enjoy.
By not requesting for additional channels.
Okay. And American say additional channels mean nothing to some people.
Okay.
Because Obia in the house sports in now we're quoting a family package. Then you come and add sports. You think that you have benefited the person.
I will share mentoring subscription. How you can sustain it.
Yeah.
Sure. Obi ohankonya premium na nko pepa. But if you say family package no beti manya you can say sports bi ahwe do say nye di nyina akra onim se wo obenya bi ahwe eti ono no onim se wo ane compact price no beti me sustain no mentally say be co premium na menti me sustain enye say premium no no ompe o ope
that is
sustainability.
That is some. Me catch you me fear. Say me fear no. Nkwara no sorry omo pe omo cartoons akoshe.
And is a premium cartoons papa or say
mommy cartoons channel is cartoon channel.
And a papa
something.
Yeah.
After when you repeated
yeah, papa
then aside that, me see me really sorry on him channels are up. Anytime I get home and I want to watch news, I know that by the time is it Z World or something. See, he will not watch any other channel. And if you upgrade the channels for her, she doesn't even want it. Yes, channel upgrade, but why? Price reduction is super better.
Okay.
And that is what the minister told us he was going for. When your price reduction, no, now open say offer extra income now obanyano akoto the other packages now. You can use your money to now go and buy. But we did not get price reduction.
Good emphasis say good emphasis say paddy. Me no who use 59 and when you 30%, no. 30% is 17.7.
You can top up to go and buy compact.
Say who top up akọ emphasis say access 99 what benefit. But this time no with the 59
but don't forget
when
that
access
don't forget that you know Subeba Fem. The access no Subeba Fem because we are going to get 30% reduction on all. Into way Eba Fem no way Aba Fem no you can use this one now to be able to cover up for this one. I'm saying that the American say we did not get price reduction. As to say we have gotten increased packages, no, it is a total different realm.
No, increased package with a reduction.
There's no reduction.
Because increased package, you know,
minister, no, you are listening to secondary sources. Me say the primary source. Me say the minister no, and I listen to my brother Sam George, and me babeti no na meni ajipa. When he finished, I just slammed onto my chair. I say we na day.
Was say he has achieved what he wanted.
No.
I don't want you, Nana.
Dabi.
What we've achieved what we wanted.
Dabi, in fact, he said he has achieved more than what he wanted. But what he wanted is not. He wanted 30% reduction in prices.
That is a 570. One your premium channels and what is the 30% of the
commander the Bernard now were different from Bernard so no there on some additional channels. But the 30% reduction now okay.
Na me who near maybe 30%.
Commander so me say additional channels now but no you group of people.
Man fan additional channel keke. Because compact plus who tier 570. To know programs are over no and premium
can you watch? How many programs can you watch?
When you
have the program or the channels, you can watch them.
For premium or opting for compact plus programs are all in now would take 573 8 something more. Maybe 30%.
I will not mention the name publicly. Meaning, say Otria the 800 plus. But I can tell you, you call her tennis. Any your friend is saying Sky News. That is the boot DSTV. That is the two things.
CNN.
But CNN service free.
It means so fun.
I want me flip. I thought I'm a ball. Say Toda say some of the what's a Toda some of the TV no beat me a problem. Now Martinu to a honum, Mateke. Some of the TV stations have 3-4
channels. It is a 2,000 channels, Grandpa is of no benefit.
Okay. Thank you.
Package, you know,
benefit because one open news in Ahe. Oba Ebeka cartoon. Oba for France Obeka say be ambassador me share Big Brother Naija.
But in the whole day no you can't watch.
I'm just saying that.
Enkwala no.
Obi abenya ne chefa. Thank you very much.
TV near back home.
TV near one. I am saying that Obi have to separate TV go see them.
Where there Omar the upper corner.
But I think say and come back a trend for I think in Money Africa didn't know to be a goal for oil deal now former previous governments a year forensic audit by HSM company na omo and ye gold no ho adwuma. There was no contract between them and Bank of Ghana. And ye mo tax exemption kwa 7.1 billion. Inti we eche na omai no inse senke ye be gain no ye boka 2 billion Ghana cedis. Inti ye forensic reporter aba erezi concern say ye ko ye deal ni senka ye benya mfaso na ka ye fuel bo aswate, but as we ended up ekoboka
omo angetini omo aye yi ni say onkrofo na omo say omo ye you know omo no nya mfaso
yeah
ana Ghana mo
ana Ghana boka
hwe good for oil me madam for your friend Dr. Sred ono ana kokosusu ho kire ba omi ase the way your can say your currency aye ya affect your fuel no or delay in gold okay etinu so mo pa o mo man the opportunity na odon to to gold no fa gold no konkoje oil enfamre oman no oman no and o man intro o free ho no mo shadow so mbesan share biom ni o te ya ne se ba omi abena nso se e ba be gold for oil without knowing or no ne die so no niam a wahyehyɛ anka ebetima ma na ye adwuma eyie no without knowing no di America no akwa bonte be say ehye guy ne hye no anam be say do I have your permission to me was say anywhere I can mention because enye tro and woody so when you now gold for oil the purpose on say ya the gold ko yen kwankwa $6 biom na kwakwa say o yi dollar na akosoro ntino esese to fuel mu we dey gold na ekọ ya kwakwa soa oil na ba be gum just like that yes starting gold for oil you to yi fuel mu sa no be ya gold for oil there ebe ye den na fe dey ebe sa akosoro sa so yeah that just say 419 adom de bebe esa program no ebe ye say omo the gold no echo the middleman ono na ekwa akopani dollar and omo the gold no mani pana kwakoton anya ne faso bom no what is can be no da kwakoto e crude no dey abre Ghana for any ne kaka digi na bu no omo ye you say dim say sa nyoma we dey eya na dey se ne ade yeah eti eya me nwanwa say asat na okra no che say Dr. Bawumi ayenche no enkwehye no on that ayi so on ete no yeti matena say mo ankasa mundim aban ni dim say eye 419 pa de komu now ebani Ghana ye omo de ba ye look at the tax exemptions alone 7 something billion dollars oh yeah they just see this assembly here can
dollars
na NPP native hodwa was say next 4 years ya baba look at how our ball mine ye ko IMF akwaje bosia 3 billion ye hu de da 3 billion so ya antam ni nyina kran fanje ensa
in trenches
wuti hwani about 600 million wuti hwani about say the etima tax exemption 7.2 billion dollars. Are we not sick? Tax exemption is 7.2 billion dollars. Unkofo omo ye hwadwuma oni mo mo share omo ewo to bi kokko jebe bi no ka se me to 300 pickups in the chair. O kwa question is onye iska wen.
Okay.
O kwa question no. Actually, these are some of the things I think say omo ale yi no clear. Say records to be any issue. Me aka me finance minister. One on one of the television stations and Walker said is so plain. Said there is nothing like that. There's no record. Say that yeah can say gold for oil. It is say go do na no your uncle there too kwan. No akwakoto ade no de aba. Say oh broni bi na di ne nyina ya zan omoboa omoa na de go do no ko. No makwakoye ne omope no moji hu sika e de ahombotom. Eti no ommu obia no. Omobo Ghana for joy. No mo say nya kokuduro kra sa ba be ka say 2028 we are coming back. Mutriso agudi amodi oman God for oil ngwani o tax exemptions 7.2 billion we minya sure grambo say equal parliament.
I don't think so.
Minya sure say equal parliament. Share Abronye 1D1F. Share the list any sika omode buy yes ye ma various companies tax exemption wako US wako China wako baby Ghana for mu biebie nyuma nyina kokko bisa omo say ye ma omo tax exemptions ana only Africa na brody pete bi aba ha say oh waba be ye ayi kukuwa bi a obehwe Ghana ni factory eso sin ne de times 3 that Ghana ni no ti honum ye man tax exemption near di brody no adentia brody no ye ba be more tax exemption say ye be gi say ni ne kai ka ho mo agree ye said akwakoto parliament na mebo NDC minority then abaso say omo resist ya omo approve sa ade no nka sabri nka omo sika nka omo de beye 2028 elections nyina nka egu ho omo approve sa ade na nka egu ho boko omo any ade to omo block omo no eye pa any ade enti sa vote for oil ne there I think say ese aban hwehwem the lead person as a saban timi che no kwache no yoko for bien ye kan say na before ne ye CID for mon hwehwem ade na ba beto you don't need a formal complaint biem you don't need it ade we ya ba mo na moda ho no say mo hwa boga na ye hu ban mo hwa na munye ayi for ye kan say financial intelligence center for mo so mo hwa some crofo no mo hwehwa yi sika boom boom ye transfer I mean, more block one. Let them come and answer. Meeting hey. One name Juma Bia Maye. Say underground your man kitchen TV. Ubehua boom $20 million dead them account to Munamoti wana mosre. Germany no be say or mame can say or Chebiska. Scanning saying 400 euros. And I'm a at a my late wife account and I'm so mufantu. Omudi two cream. Your friend wife, you hear our bank. 400 euros. Questions. Forms of woman affair. 400 net to almost certain taxes say where. What would you mean? No. This is what you registered. You can't say company. Who will inflows? Every month, no make it better. And say 1 million euros. Now, how 5 million babatum? Ready? Questions are back answer no. But Ghana no ya no free for all. And a month for 18 money. Any other? Say Nancy and yes, FBI for everybody say a month for you through kakra. Wo hwe asofo pa nti nti asori am ube wura asofo bi fie ho Rolls Royce no every year the ABS honum are we sick na busuafo biti ba bi bre Rolls Royce no ba ku beti ma establish be say 10-20 family members almost so be di omo ho digina no ube bisa say efri he ko na kokko hwe omo account mu na hwe ade na hwe the inflows a dear business in our way. Any near Kaikao. Media, I will urge the government to take a bold decision to invite them and then question them. Now, inquiry. So, man, yes, I don't know. So, there are no more debates. So, power promise.
Bernard.
Gold for oil. Gold for oil, no. Ghana government, your mines. Yeah, your mines.
Ghana government.
Your mines.
Say Ghana government. I don't think
your name so. Gold na ye kwa kotono. What are we going to use to buy? And you say government share of gold. And a year day. Eko jinemu afa ye fangu ediaba. It is that the government has to spend money to buy the gold. And now take gold now. Ako fasika akotono. And now go and deposit. I mean, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, canwa now almost dabi. Number 2, yeah. You are taking gold for what? Gold for what?
Oh yeah.
Barter trade. Barter trade. The exchange for goods or services. And no, ya chemu da na a medieval form of trading. Na the new be edi by a indivisibility of goods. proper value of the good no ntimi nka enti offer gold na akoto oil no na the oil be at 74 barrels is the equivalent of 2 ounces of gold, but all gold no air 5 ounces. How to divide it to get your oil
no,
becomes a problem.
A problem.
Until all of a sudden, no, meanwhile, NPP catch and say barter trade is better than monetary and the new form of trade. Until met me after me aponchi. Na makojine mu na me say any efa o your friend saying o phone here there. Where your phone there?
Z7 fold 7.
Fold 7. Until me de aponchi aba na maji o phone. Goods for goods. And yes, sir.
Yeah.
That is what NPP took us back to. So they retarded us. Say progress na ye ko enim no, omodie no na ye retrogression. But obeka na nipa si dabi. As a development economist, you look for progress. You don't go back. Bibia edu be ko echiri na echere say masa waiting. And so it was not surprising. Say you take Ghana money, go and buy gold, and now take the gold and go and put down and take oil.
And no cry say sad no cry ni oil company beer.
That be. And now number 2. It wasn't the government of Ghana that was doing that or individuals that were doing that. Say government of Ghana, what is the amount of gold that you call? That's right.
That's right.
There is no evidence say if a gold say echo to her and the oil say any they buy it. And yet our leaders decided that, as I always say, big deception. No ma wangle young, no ma chichiri young, no ma de trunsum. So we all suffered this bit. And yet and imani Ghana omudi sa gold for oil yechi. And omuka say it's a complete scam. Nipa bi epese omonfa yesika enkoto gold so that they become rich.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah.
They had opportunity to take money from Bank of Ghana. When there was no agreement between them and Bank of Ghana, say moka koto gold, na makwaje oil. Sometimes I even find it hilarious. The gold is heavy metal.
Yeah.
So when you buy the gold, the people will not sit here to collect the gold. Until just a one cassava for gold, no, any place. So incur extra charges to take the gold to where they are, hand over the gold, then you take back your oil. Double loss. Yeah. So in the end, we gave them tax exemption. In the end, tax exemption of 7.2 billion.
Yeah.
The government incurred extra cost of 2.5 billion. In effect, we got a total loss of 9.9 billion. In fact, no, 10.1 billion dollars. That is the total cost of the total loss, because the 2.5 is a loss. The tax exemption of 7.1, 7. I don't say a loss. Until the you are getting $10 billion loss, and that is not a loss actually. That is money that was packaged and given to some individuals to share.
Exactly.
And say the Bureau of National Investigation, I don't know why you call it NIB. NIB is a bank. Bureau of National Investigations, they should change the name. BNI. You're from saying Yokofo Omonshim. Then there is the Financial Intelligence Unit led by Kojo Chumbafo. They should go into this matter.
Okay.
Na omo afa yesika adi.
Mancha me 5 minutes. Why?
Na omaye nia omaye. And then in the end, we suffer. When we were doing gold for oil, a gallon of petrol was in excess of 100 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
A gallon was in excess of 100 Ghana cedis. Sisi ana yenye good for oil, and a gallon is how much? Less than 70 cedis.
Yeah.
Oh no, 70 grade was less than 60.
Maybe 60 something.
Precisely.
1250 no.
Yeah, times 4.5.
Yeah.
Clearly, Master, some people have taken us for a ride, and until
50 cities.
Until and unless the operation recover all loot, not operation release all looters. It must be operation recover all loot, not operation release all looters. Until that become effective. I can tell you that there will be more fiber in the new generation of leaders. Yes, we are. At the end, no, Enkusiaga.
All right, just 2 minutes, then we wrap up. May I sure say what follow back and forth so Canada, Japan, NPP, due to what Abronye and Chamawun to me a kaya say almost said that no much share Jumama Baumia. And the top bottom approach, it was a deliberate attempt. And Yamina Mako, the video I played it yesterday. Or say almost share down a woman delegates no mudi were registered Mudadano, or maintain you almost on Metua Benevia and San Massa Womo. It is so because of Masha share Juma de Amaba Umia and Yare. A BSc pen to some more BMA. It doesn't see anything wrong with it. Kennedy thinks that the assassin now Abronye Chamawun to me ejina bedwamu eka no na se wo man kasa adba na omokoto no fairness party no so watwe ne ho afiri ho de but it's look as if say nipan personality no kan is an executive enti aye pinso Kennedy actual letter komo and am te say Justin Kodue ka say they should admit say party no is in crisis.
And then one who says it's in crisis. And then
Mufi Mona in a crisis.
You see, Lavin Casemiro. Shape Kivi Casemiro. Ewo North Mimbokrono. That was 2019. And was say, in Kolabi be the party na name. Ombe take decisions in a be break party. Phone be free mwako. Na ewomua another serious issue besensia eno na be break party no kra. Asemo amiken me ni obi na koye nipa no wo tamale hono.
Okay.
Eti enyetro ana mabo few people so amane. Ah. Te omua 2020 ababeto ya bawie ko. Yansi me dem refimpo. O kampo na me say me a meeting ani mugra no. Me so be ba be
party ni.
Eti yeto 2024 abani wie ana papa na frame anu wase me kai asem bi o ka kire me ana me so odi asem wase me refi se o ka kire me se o mbe take decision bi penifo ni bi be free party no na me so ani me angasa kra na me tu ani no me so ba free anu wase ni ntina me free na something serious will happen ya no dey e be break party no kra. Me trust in the judgment because say we timi see here there adena no wo ka no ebesi wa mo ne ete no look ni gina ye den say wa nyam penimfo a wo mbetimi de wo na esi for makase no look those days afoko be national chairman na be dey akufo adochi some of the decisions are no taken na many nyehu but unim it was a firm and best decision. What by was it? Look, Chama is the leader. At the Frabera, what you are to baby, who the mubium. At the office in our hona, yes, a Frabera's office or no Chama on the
no.
Hey, the Chama, yes, I'm now debate. Kika, what the nurse form. Yama Echo Kama. You see, few things be Adebia, Uncle Ye, Jess,
maybe a koye,
Beba. Around
you are fetish around Akufa.
The big thing, who the thing? Me can't say biba. around them no.
Yeah.
Omo no mo running PR ma omo no. Omo na say omo asema omo. So on yet no. That's our better na me kasama obi na me kasa na me ye eno ene kokofa asa de no bae. Enye no a I tell you say they took a very firm decisions now that time the flag bearer was not in total control of the party. Omo hihye omo ye no. Eno yes suspended omo no ma ye primaries ni ade awie. And they took a firm decision say look, we are not going to take money and favor anybody. Baby I say your contest ye declare baby I say unopposed except some man for amfale. That no yes and your money na ye koto aba ye nya 169 seats in parliament. Ana John board mobile. Akufa do anya yi afi de chim to her chimwa to her ni ade na swati e dey about 137. Eneja ye kokko fa brand e ba ye say o ma me ye no ma nan kwa as every 137
akwa 89 you say
87 today 87 2028 obi an Toronto NPP seat in parliament beba 60 Toronto except say omonya general secretary the dear Modum TV na ne mo be twa so bi se am.
I no na bedroom be no chese ye
kokko. Me say Modum na no mo twa so. I say me hwe me ho TV no so.
And there some say be ye.
Minia. O mama lusu.
Omunya general secretary ni ayade.
No dey dey no. So why general secretary na ni adin a sa. Anti wo hwe the general secretary. Na wo hwe ni ye ni na ye a. Do say me support no me na I was key so no one fa advice e to da wo ko o masika di wanim e se adwuma na wo ba be ya se ya e na eba wo hu de tie no eti me de me de e koso no ke de Japan na me ka che no microphone bi me ni party no mu se mo tenase na se o mo bom sa buga na it's up to you. Bekai alanchemante time waso munyabotre no kofo emi enwi omo na ye ntitigu omo so waso munyabotre za no mde wo ye ni eti omo no so betena se na je ye a se don de ka se bi wase e to da se ye bomba e wo party no mu na discipline e ye dai e ba mu that's why there is an mutra on mu a decision omo take e whole regional chairman akwa gina hold the one candidate anim regional chairman is say neutral. You can say you're neutral, no interest, who ni preferred candidate. Yeah. Nemo, who can di ba kwachini ninchi, who ko jina hon kasama bako, because all other candidates will come to you for you to lead them in your region. No one through region, now the candidate ba kwachi another region. Now who can say muhunu? Na moti hodum. Because he said, Nipa no odine chino yamu preferred candidate intino. You are not going to take action against the person. They are then aware. Who go party no? Na me bo person go. Kanze. Yeah. Me mfa mbase munsi o. Me ka se me bu na mu a me ka kire first. Say hey, wo ya me bu na mu. Wo dem ya me bu mu nsoso. So on no. Emre bi ameka me say NPP baby am the NPP ahem. It will take the grace of God. Asamaka me say 4 consecutive elections on belusu okroma say. Eya no visa me ka no keke o. Ma me nche me kroma che before. Last Sunday Sunday na me wo honum. Last Monday holiday no so me ko. Say my imagine say every weekend bia no. Ho na me kwa kodi me weekend ni ade. Na ka ka hunti ye chia omo. I'm saying president promises your point from abroad to achieve nombeye. Mako rules minister wa on so am assurance pass omo ebeye sa kwan no. Eti ye bompa ye say omo betwa tu mama ye. Na chese bibia etimi
akwaye won
na ma. Say bia na mum MPP there. Look. Well, me ti hey. Me candidate as en ka me ko akwa koye campaign enka ye Branch Champon me bompaye e de amano adenti ano e candidate because oni ma di ni yie nipa nso de obi no di ni yie a men konko show nipa no boni aye so won yete no nti yi for no adam last na make so mo ye strategic a om de Branch Champon beko no ma ton no 2028 against 32 2028 NPP for more hosre say yeah about 2020 move free fa na mo ba
okay brother
o ya pamu mo say yeah ba
fire quick one yenko
yeah obi fi asem ne kayeden
yeah
but ne ekom NPP no ebetimi akoso other political parties and I think that this approach is not starting with the NPP. In the year 2000, NDC decided to impose parliamentary candidates on all constituencies against the will of most of the constituencies. Omotoha, na headquarters Abo Bindi said the party has decided that Nipai and I say on Jinama sa constituency. And also Kahon and a party no Lucy elections.
Okay. Because
there was no free and fair grounds. Nipa bi no mo nim se o mo be parliamentary primaries no mo kodin couldn't. Since then the NDC retreated to impose candidates no it's not their lot. So it came to me as a surprise MPP will do a similar thing because Neomoye is virtually to impose the 2024 flag bearer on the party for the 2028. And Amibisa say, what is it that is the rush for the NPP? Because the same set of leadership, constituency executives, polling station executives, regional executives, and national executives, who were largely responsible for prosecuting election 2024 and led the NPP to this big hole, cannot be the people competent to change or to bring about change. And Mobe be a party move from the polling station level. Now, Omo ahonden fufro edi eba new ideas, new energy. No mo di abayo. Number 2, at the constituency level, no mo nipa fufro anybody that wants to contest. If they contest and genuinely lose,
Omo akasa krati
omo akasa beti omo hasi, then they will give the backing. So that Moses Sanusa na could draw esroha. After all, your party constitution says that 2 years to the next election, you must elect a flag bearer. They say, no more, 3 years and 4 years.
Exactly.
Which is contrary to Mankasa Mudia. Intimusha said so that you can sort out things. But you want to take the same bouquet of rotten salad to go and mix with your new, your friends, and rice. The rice will be tasteless. Ever say? So I think that singular decision, and I think President Kufuor wanted to be part of that meeting. Say okay.
Yeah.
And then they did not give President Kufuor the chance to come and be in that meeting. And the President Kufuor Adorye, I can say, in fact, Okasaya, and yes, Adorye, say, baby, I would do our party. He should be one of the major opinion voices of the party. And as I say, no more you know him. He was very clear in that pronouncement. And that was the time Amoshi Shenyumamu said, you are going to elect a flag bearer before. Now opinion say, and to be fair, President Kufuor, like him or yes, has been the major break in the affairs of the tradition of the NPP.
That's right.
And nobody can take it from him. Near Ofemu Ansana, the party Ebedin Kunimuno. He knows better. But Moyinama. And so he spoke and was not happy. And I'm not sure that bitterness in him has evaporated.
No.
That's all. So I think that, look, while this matter is purely NPP, it also serves lesson for all of us. Say, this approach of top-down approach,
okay.
And as me call Mumalam no. But I can tell you from where I sit that with this trend, the implosion in the NPP will be excessive.
All right. Mame na me chiati abifo nyina.
Dia wo mame.
Papa.
Na on chia.
Acho me ne mo nkomo meba na me ne mo
chia.
Ana mame mfasa asem wento.
Na wo se me chiafo. Sankanafo so me chiam.
Kasina sankana.
Sankana. Dabi. Kasina nankana.
Oh, there is sankana. Oh, okay.
All right.
Ma memfa ayento.
30 seconds.
Ayi atia before a mo won kra nyina. Mpenifo no monhwe na monfrefre nyina ne enhia.
Mo iti association no.
Omo anyes association, wo monfrefre ne enhia.
Ya ka se wonye opinion. Opinion.
Oh, there's Osha. Ade ekoso no. Total bias. What you say? Because Abronye betimi enya akukudro aba public abedi declare so no NPP obie ni ho betimi asuspend na obie ni ho betimi yin free party nem no na sabi ne nan esi bibi so na wonim de oye den oye onim de oye. And I've told MP before, and by now, Obia was supporting Bomiano, our regional chairman, no fanchebe. Enka, I was all my heading, the position of Fininsa, and now say, was suspended. Because Panina would the party in him, who you and him, I then, I support you be. Na sabi nipa na supporting no if we actually na wanya ubetimi na aye adwuma ne wan support ubetimi na aye adwuma. MPP is playing with fire. The American say send this for ehihye omunima yi na say omu make sure things are being well. Now omo to nima yi MPP will have no chance to even come to power at this, in the next 3 elections. Say hopes in classic 4 elections. Media kamatiso. And then Andra Kevin Taylor na nampacho mamen frowe Andra Kevin Taylor issue o show kin mumfanchem o show kin ufrata ni picture ano ne nam Washington DC obo bag ti se Yahoo fo ya nkwada mo ba mo Yahoo fo ya na bag bobo mo chi bag bobo mo chi a laptops any tablet na ade hihim no sana na kin ufrata wa address on ne yire se nipa we Ghana ye twen se obeba na accountability aye adwuma wa boba ti se na okole chess no. And it is sad seeing Kinufrata walking and the only thing the legal council bit me catch Ghana for anything or yare this man having cancer until we should allow him to flex in the United States. One Solomon Owusu of Alam Kojuchira man take catch Ghana for you say Kinufrata ye the citizenship process or ye passport IHS obey American ewo America inti edurusa na wontimi nkoche no emfa ne mbaw enra ne nsem bi yewura Kevin Taylor kan se bi edifa OSP ne ho and I think say enye no kware say no kware a edientia OSP we declare na wanted for so many months moka chere se mo de ne beba September ene October mu ne yewure owen we are in the month of October. Where is he going? Sometimes Ayana they thought say Ghana phone him the omoye. And rana meet comment one platform ya mefe. And some more can say Kinufurata Midru Ghana MP NDC for better beti amwate. So man fucking do for that ama amana me face accountability. Na one be de wo so ya Ghana for NPP NDC for men country mo. On beto obetiamo because the most important thing about Ghana for eto abapa ora na moka ho asem no. Ora na moka ho asem no. Operation recover all loot no. Ye nhuni sa o. Enka nye ni se nka Dominic Ayine Attorney General ebegyina no maka che Ghana for say obi wi o man ni sika 60% ontua na onja 40% no emfa nkobɔ ne bra. Saa de ase nka obi a be fight say o man ne japade we begyina ho. Omochewa na wonso odi 60% a ekɔ na wo afa 40 ene se nka brabɔ no be easy wo Ghana ha. Nti obi ko wi aponche common goat obi ko wi aduane sabi obi kura ko wi obi afudie fruit keke obi odem or 7 items but obi e de oman na to sabi ekam obi ama oman na boka o waputu the country no the whole country no into what a mess. Kinofrata deals na ekotwe kobrema nyina no na abrantie we papa we na osign both na wahye white na oba na de wachi mi se gu no mo asa yankasa Roman for ye bishop and it is sad now osesre utie nsema Hopeson Adorye kan enye izi Ghana enti easy for endro omozi se kinofrata mo de ni bepie wo Ghana na mutimi gi sika ni nyina wie na say montimi ambu mine to the extent say na mo kakra we are okay with it. And it is true. Most people want kinofrata jailed or recover all the sika na wayed. Wajino. And this are NDC. I've been telling you, we are all part of. The job na mama ba abaymono tin say do onum na ye kanamuntia. We will use our small numbers they influence people no, to vote against you. Your papa will sue them, revenue will sue them, park and say be. We make sure so mube hunu na monena kasa. Global Info Analytics, papa musa dan kwanso aye post bi wakan say be. Ochima, the popular na buying yesterday are buying the from January ba bisi July. A sort in fact, that popularity is sort until you people must do something as soon as possible. Asap munye bibi na the amasa popularity no any sa believe no enkofo enye sa gidie ni se adidie ase yakoton ye color TV yakoto black and white no de abusia. I think say mboa enti no NDC foi mumputu yourself together and make sure say baby enko yi no you do it, you fix it. Because sana mo catch Ghana for. That is what you told Ghanaians. The mo catch Ghana for no. It's the same way ena Hopeson Adorye any ura ye friend no what do call it. The dinkwa the Bernard Mona edi atudwa enti wadwen e compensation nim. Na it is sad say NPP abedu sa level NDC for munyire mo enti sa Ghana for yebufua mo munim DBC akro bibia. Bye bye.